right, so one of the most important things when you're trying to lose weight, I know some of you guys are going to resonate with this message, but I'm talking to a client, right? And clients always think this when they get inside the program. But when you're first starting a weight loss journey or a fitness journey, right? If like you're got this bulging belly right here, and you're like, oh my god, this is finally the time to prioritize this, right? Like this bulging belly, you're always loaded. Um, by the way, if you don't know who I am, my name's Adam. Um, Run a fitness company. Our average client loses 8 pounds within the first 30 days of working with us. XYZ. I'm a gut health specialist, so I consult in that area as well. But a lot of people are trying to lose weight the wrong way. Um, what do I mean by this? So they're trying to lose weight by looking at the scale, right? Judge it by the scale, right? Oh, okay. What's the scale look like now? What's the scale look like now? Like, you know, and then there's no progress. They get like super just like, oh my God, they don't understand what they're doing. When they're doing all the right things, they're working out, they're trying to eat right. Um, they are, just doing all the right things, right? The scale's not moving. Sometimes it goes up. But what if I told you that the mechanism that you're using to get to your goal is a wrong mechanism? What do I mean by that? I mean, like, let's be honest. You just want to lose belly fat, right? You just want to lose belly fat. Simple. You have to focus on the one thing, right? Focus on the one thing by Gary Keller. Martha, who is like one of the biggest real estate agents in Bakersfield, California, taught me the one thing by Gary Keller, which is he runs the biggest real estate company in the entire United States, right? Biggest real estate agency. They employ real estate agents, right? So she recommended the one thing. The one thing, so important. I teach it to my students. Focus on the one thing. What's your one thing? Weight loss, okay? Lose the belly, right? When you're trying to, you have to isolate the problem, right? A lot of people, they just feel bad. They're low energy. But what does that stem from? Well, belly fat, bloating, stuff like that, right? So first things first is to isolate the problem. Focus on that one thing. And then build a system around it, a mechanism around that one thing. Okay? And these are all systems right here. But when you're trying to lose weight, you've got the bulging belly, right? And you just want to learn, like, you're trying to get abs, essentially. I'm going to keep it simple, right? You have to focus on what are those goal-driven activities. What are those six-pack goal-driven activities, okay? So you might think counting your macros, you might think, caloric deficit, maybe, look, there's multiple different ways to lose weight, okay? But once you get clear on your mechanism, everything becomes everything becomes so much easier. Trust me, when you find your mechanism. I'll teach people my mechanism, and all of a sudden it's like the door's open. They're like, oh my God, like I'd never thought of this before. But I'm like, yeah, it's simple. Just do this, and that. I had a client. We've had clients that have had pre-diabetes. We have one right now that has a metabolism disorder. She's down like 41% body fat to like 28% body fat, something like that, right? And like 50 days, less than 2 months. So how did that happen for her? It's because she had a mechanism that she copied our mechanism, right? But the point is she had a mechanism to help her lose weight and consistently see body fat down. But you have to find your mechanism, but understand that just simply looking at the scale, wrong mechanism. Simply looking at the scale, wrong mechanism. Why? Because muscle weighs more than fat. Well, first thing first, but I'm not going to get too much into it. But The point is you need the correct mechanism to even start a fitness journey or even start seeing results. The right mechanism is everything for you. Okay, if you're using the wrong mechanism, you're not going to see results. You might see results for a little while, right? That's why people who do Beachbody or P90X or CrossFit, they usually, what are the success rates of Beachbody or Beachbody CrossFit? What are the success rates? Probably 1 to 2%, if you're being honest. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the wrong mechanism. You need the right mechanism around you. Okay, and I can go hours on this, right? But I'm not gonna go there with you. But the point is you just need to find your mechanism, a proven mechanism that helps you lose weight. Like not looking at the scale, not using weight, maybe. Each person's different, right? But maybe you don't use the scale and use body fat as a indicator, right? Anyway, that is my message for this one. If you like this message, subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk soon. Peace.